Well, so this is what we're working on today. This is a big root. If you see how it looks, it's always a little bit of challenge to work with this root. Like if you notice, there are rocks. There's a lot of rocks over here in Puerto Rico where I'm at. So you see all these rocks in here and all these pieces. So what I'm gonna do first is actually I'm gonna cut down all this extra stuff and make a wood spirit. So I need to get to the bandsaw, if not the chainsaw, and clean it up a little bit so I can start working on it. So this came out of a tree that fell down during Hurricane Maria, and it's actually when I came and did some research, it's called a bishop tree. So there's not that many trees like that in Puerto Rico. It's actually a ornament tree, and the whole stump and root was actually off the ground, and I've been working for about a year on making a wooden table with the root stump. And you can see it. Let me show it to you over here. It's actually this one. So I've been working on this one for about a year. So hopefully I'm definitely gonna finish it up one day. But it's been a lot of work, but it's all the dirt and rocks and all that. Get them off the tree. So eventually I'm gonna put a glass top on top and actually do like a center table or something like that. So I'm gonna go and clean this up a little bit, and we'll be back and start working on it. So be right back. Okay, so this is where I'm at right now. I took the chainsaw and I cut a lot of the parts and cleaned it up a little bit. I still not done preparing, because I wanted to make this flat in order so it can stand. But I wanted to show you something real quick, and is if you notice this rock over here. Alright, something that I learned, and it took me a little while to figure it out. It's really hard to get all those rocks out of the roots. So one way that actually I figure out it works very well is using a drill. So if you use a drill with the right bit, you know, a regular bit, and the rocks are not, you know, these are kind of like limestone or something like that, you can actually just use the drill and it will break the rock and get it out. Okay, so something that will make it a lot faster to try to break the stone, or try to figure out how to get it out. So if you don't want to leave it on the piece, sometimes it look cool to leave some of the rocks in, but I want to take this one out. So I can use the drill and actually break the rock and get it out. So I'm gonna go and finish this and get it flat in the bottom, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm ready to start carving. I'm gonna be using my Fordham SR. I do have two different hand pieces. This is the thin one, so it's easier to work with this one. And what I usually do is, this is 1/8, and since I have the bigger one that is the 1/4 inch. If I'm gonna change, for example, I'm gonna make this with this one. I'm gonna do the small lines first, and then what I do is I take it out and I switch it to the a 1/4 inch, and then I start working with this one. I'm sorry, that's the compressor came on. It will turn off in a second. So with this one, I can remove bulk. I can feather it out, and if I have to, I can change to the Merlin tube. Also, sorry about that. For the small details, then I have the micro motor, strong 202. It's this one. Let's see if I can show you. All right. So this one is a little less powerful than Jordy has. His goes all the way to 45,000 RPM. This one it goes to 35. You can actually change it 35 and 45 right here, but I keep it always to 30. I use it about 33, but I can lower the speed, and then it's cheaper. So if you're in a budget and you wanted to get the micro motor, I recommend this one. It's about, I think it's about $300 versus the other one that you can buy it goes come up to like $500 or so. So this one is pretty much the same way. You can just take out, switch the bit, and put the new one in. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is start with the small one. Alright, but I'm gonna get my safety gear on, and we're gonna start. Okay, so I'm changing to metal cutting burr, and I have the rough area. So over here, probably gonna do some lips. Come over here on the side like this. Okay, gonna refine a little bit the nose and the eyes. And over here the eyes, probably try to make sure they even on both sides. Alright, step back a little bit and look at it. Okay, do some nostrils here. Just start cleaning up. Alright, so let's continue. Okay, before I move into the eyes, I'm gonna actually use this metal burr, and I'm gonna go around and clean up some of those rough cuts to make it smoother, so make it easier for later. So we're gonna go into that now. Okay, here are the eyes. I'm gonna use now metal cutting burr to do some of the big of the hairlines and the eyebrows and some of the hair, and I'll be right back and show you how it's going. Okay, so finish the big lines. I'm gonna change it out now to this type of cutting to do all the hairlines. Just a little note, if you actually use the diamond like this one, and you actually it's just simple, you leave it here for a little while, it will burn. So if you don't have an actual wood burner, you can use this to create all the other lines like that. So I ordered one wood burner cord, but I haven't used that. But you can actually use this if you don't have a wood burner to create that effect. But I'm gonna use this one to hurry. I mean so it doesn't take that long, and then I'll probably burn it a little bit to give them that effect. So I finish and get back and let you know how it's going. Well, it's all done, and sorry I couldn't record the rest of it. Here it is. I did burn a little bit in the hair. I sand it. You can see the eyes. See how the grain came up? I really like that. If I would have sanded a lot more, you can see it a lot better. The grain. It looks good. I use tongue oil as a finish. That's one of my favorites. See, no brain. Oh, no brain. So I use tongue oil, like I said. You put the tongue oil, wait about 15-20 minutes, and then you remove all the excess, and then you can actually wait overnight, and then you can apply some next day, and then it'll be done. So see the difference? It's beautiful. So if you have any questions, you can post it on the comment section. Please subscribe to see all my videos, and please let me know if you have any questions. Oops, sorry. Say bye to everyone. See you later. Woohoo. Look, no brain with spirit. Bye bye. Oh no. Till next time. Bye.